Hello and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, the channel where we cut through the noise and get to the truth about the Sussexes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community that supports Meghan and Harry against the never-ending spin of the British media and the palace machine. With love, Meghan gives us a raw, unfiltered look at her life after leaving the palace. No more royal scripts, just Meghan, honest and vulnerable. She opens up about the relentless scrutiny and pressure to fit a mould that never suited her, and the toll it took on her sense of self. Meghan doesn't shy away from her mental health struggles, revealing the loneliness behind the royal facade. For years, others controlled her narrative. Now she's reclaiming it, painting her own portrait, flaws and all. This isn't just a show, it's a declaration of independence and a reminder your voice matters. The monarchy is built on tradition, rules for everything, from how to dress to how to speak. Meghan, an American and a woman of colour, was seen as a breath of fresh air, but her authenticity clashed with royal expectations from day one. Her warmth and openness were viewed as breaches of protocol. She was expected to play a role, suppressing her own voice. The pressure to conform was relentless, eroding her identity. Stepping back from royal duties wasn't just about escaping the press. It was about survival. Meghan's choice was a bold act of self-preservation, reclaiming her identity in the face of tradition. When controversy hits, the monarchy's playbook is simple: distract and deflect. As Meghan and Harry spoke out, the British press flooded headlines with feel-good royal stories. The goal? Shift attention away from Meghan's serious claims about mental health. Smiling royals and charity events dominated the news, creating a competing narrative. The palace didn't deny Meghan's claims, they just made them seem less urgent. This tactic reveals a deep fear of transparency. Meghan's honesty threatened to expose the human struggles behind the royal image. Instead of engaging, the palace reinforced the facade, but in today's world, these distractions are less effective. The public sees through the spin, often reinforcing Meghan's claims of media manipulation. The old playbook is failing. The monarchy appears defensive and out of touch. Each attempt to distract only highlights the need for real conversation. Meghan changed the rules. She brought authenticity to a game built on illusion. The monarchy's strategy is outdated in an era of transparency. The world is watching and demanding more than distractions. Meghan's story strikes a universal chord. It's about the individual versus the institution. Many relate to feeling like outsiders, pressured to conform and silenced in their own lives. Her openness about mental health offers hope to those struggling in silence. When someone in her position admits to isolation, it creates a powerful sense of solidarity. Meghan's vulnerability has become her strength, building bridges of empathy. Her journey resonates especially with women and women of colour who face double standards and criticism. She's been called too ambitious, too outspoken, labels many women know too well. Meghan's refusal to be silenced is an act of defiance and inspiration. The public's support signals a hunger for authenticity over perfection. People crave realness, not curated images or silent suffering. Meghan's message is about courage, resilience, and the power of speaking your truth. Her story has created a community united by empathy and a desire for change. She's not just a celebrity, she's a symbol of hope for those fighting to be heard. In a divided world, her honesty brings people together. Meghan's journey is proof that vulnerability can spark a movement. Meghan hasn't walked this path alone. She's been lifted by a global sisterhood. Friends and public figures like Serena Williams and Priyanka Chopra have rallied to her side. Their support helped counter negative media narratives and showed Meghan wasn't isolated. Influential women from all walks of life have praised her courage and resilience. This chorus of support has become a protective shield, amplifying her voice. But the most profound support comes from ordinary women sharing their own stories online. Hashtags, art, and campaigns have turned Meghan's struggle into a movement. By supporting her, women validate their own experiences of being silenced. This solidarity is a powerful reminder. When women stand together, they're unstoppable. Meghan's story is now an anthem for anyone fighting to be heard. Vulnerability, once seen as weakness, is now a source of strength. A single voice, joined by many, can shake even the most powerful institutions. Meghan's journey proves the power of collective support. In California, Meghan and Harry are thriving, free from royal constraints. Their move was more than a relocation, it was a declaration of independence. They're building a life on their own terms, blending advocacy with family. Through the Archwell Foundation, they champion causes they truly care about. Landmark deals with Netflix and Spotify give them a global platform to tell their stories. With love, Meghan is a direct connection to her audience. No filters, no palace rules. They're not just royals, they're creators, leaders and advocates for change. In California, they've found privacy and peace for their children, Archie and Lilibet. Simple joys, beach days, hikes, are now part of their everyday life. Their journey is a testament to resilience and the courage to choose happiness. They've turned challenge into opportunity, inspiring others to forge their own paths. Meghan and Harry aren't just surviving post-royalty, they're flourishing. Their new chapter is one the world is eager to watch. Meghan and Harry's departure has forced the monarchy to face tough questions. Can the institution adapt to modern values, or will it cling to outdated traditions? Meghan's story exposed the pressures and lack of support within royal life. The old strategy of silence no longer works in a world of social media and global scrutiny. The monarchy must address these issues head-on, not deflect or distract. Authenticity and vulnerability are what the public now craves from its royals. Younger royals' popularity comes from genuine connection, not perfect images. Meghan and Harry understood this instinctively. The institution has lagged behind. The monarchy's future depends on embracing individuality, not suppressing it. The Sussex's story could be the catalyst for real change. It's a wake-up call. The status quo is unsustainable. The firm must evolve to support all its members, not just those who fit the mould. Meghan and Harry's legacy may be transformation, not disruption. What Meghan revealed was brave and relatable. How many of us have felt forced into roles or appearances that didn't reflect who we truly are? That's why Meghan resonates with people globally. She speaks truth to a system that silences women. Meanwhile, the palace continues its games of distraction. But one thing's for sure. Meghan and Harry are thriving in their independence, while Charles and his PR team scramble to control the narrative. Thanks for tuning in to Meghan and Harry Tales. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're tired of the same recycled palace propaganda and want the real story.